Hello and welcome to VisionSwim. This is day 37 of week 8. I'm Coach Francois, and in today's practice, we'll be covering breaststroke. Warm-up recap. We start off with a 300 where we build the streamlines every 425, starting off with 625, 6 kicks on that first 25, 7 kicks on your second 25, 8 kicks on your third, 9 kicks on that fourth 25. After streamlines, you have 6 strokes in your breakout where you try to get to your fastest speed by that 6th stroke and without breathing. Ideally, try to get there before the 6th stroke. After the breakout, easy swim the rest of that 25 so you can focus on your technique and DPS. And then we go into two 200s, negative split, where the second 100 is faster than the first. 8 kicks in your streamline off every wall, and always 6 strokes in your breakout. On the first 100, slow down after a breakout, so again, you can focus on your technique and DPS. But on that second 100, do not slow down after the breakout, and this will ensure that your second 100 is faster than the first. And then we finish off with 6 100s. The auto 100s are going to be a 25 catch-up freestyle swim, followed by a 50 hard kick, and then another 25 catch-up freestyle at the end. On all of these, you're going to go 6 kicks in your streamline off every single wall. No breakouts, but do focus on a stroke count of 12 or less for the catch-up freestyle. On the even 100s, these are going to be sprint at your competition time for the 100 freestyle, plus 10 seconds, and we'll be building the streamlines again with 6 on your first 25, 7 kicks on your second, 8 on your third, and then 9 kicks in your streamline on that fourth 25. And again, at your 100 competition time, plus 10 seconds. Time bases for the 300 will be on the 430. Time base for the two 200s will be on the 3 minutes, and the time base for the 6 100s for the kick, for the drill, kick, drill, and for the 100 sprint will all be on the 140. All right, so now we have our kick set, which is going to be all breaststroke. We start off with a 75 egg beater kick, and then we follow that up with a 100 breaststroke kick on your back. When you guys do the egg beater kick, you can do this facing forward or facing backwards, or you can alternate forward and backwards by 25. You can also alternate forward and backwards by 75. And then we have that 100 breaststroke kick on your back. Your hands will be in streamline, making sure that your knees never break the surface of the water. But every time you guys do bring your feet back together, they are right underneath the surface of the water. And I want that body from your hips down to your toes to be very straight and all right underneath the surface of the water without breaking the top of the water. We're going to do that 4 times through. The 75, the 100, 75 egg beater, 100 kick on your back, 75 egg beater, 100 kick on your back. All right. All focusing on that breaststroke kick. On the egg beater, bend your knees as much as you can. Try to get your heels to come all the way up to your butt. And then when you guys kick on your back, same thing. Bring the heels all the way into your butt, wrap them around, and then kick them back out. After that, we're going to finish off with a 100 breaststroke streamline kick. On this, you're going to do 6 kicks underwater, and then breathe. So get at least 6 kicks per breath. If you have trouble holding your breath that long, then what I want you to focus on instead is not shortening the amount of kicks you do per breath. What I want you to do is to kick faster, kick at a higher tempo to make sure you can get in all 6 kicks per that breath. And then we go into 650s, breaststroke kick for time. Time base will be on the 1 minute, and you have a goal time of 45 seconds. We're going to take a 1 minute break, and then we're going to do those 650s again. And that's it for this kick set. And now going into our main set, this is also going to be a stroke rate set, similar to what we did yesterday with the backstroke. We're going to set our tempo trainers to 0.6 for 100 strokes per minute. This is going to be 0.6 seconds in mode 1. We start off with a 250 breaststroke swim, focusing on that stroke rate. And on this, I want you guys to maximize the distance you get in your streamline. So go through the pool fast while staying big, powerful, and wide on that out sweep. Early on the shoot, hammer press down on that entry, and then really fast on that kick. And make sure you complete that pull and that kick fast enough to allow you to have as much time to glide within those 0.6 seconds. All right. So on these, we're going to see how long we can glide, holding our hands in streamline and holding our legs in streamline before we have to repeat that cycle on the next 0.6 seconds. And then after that, we go into 1050s stroke rate sprint. On this one, we're going to go for the maximum speed on the 50. The glide is up to you, but we're just going to power through. We're going to speed through while staying on that tempo. And then we're going to go down, because this is a ladder set. On the next part, we have a 200 stroke rate swim on 0.6. Again, maximize the streamline. And then we go into 850s stroke rate sprint on that 0.6 tempo. The next part, we go down to a 150 stroke rate swim, and then 650 stroke rate sprint. And then we finish off with a 100 stroke rate swim, and then 450s stroke rate sprint. The time basis for these, for the 250 stroke rate swim, time base is on the 5 minutes. For the 1050s, time base will be on the 55. For the 200, time base on the 4 minute. And for the 850s sprint, time base again on the 55. For the 150 stroke rate swim, time base is on the 3 minutes. The 650 sprint stroke rate will be on the 55. And then for the last 100 stroke rate swim, time base will be on the 230. And the 450s at the end, again, will be on the 55.